Do you need some money?
Back at it like a bad habit. You already know what it is. Welcome back to another electric episode of the Parlay Prick Show. I'm your host, Money Payweather, your favorite Kappa's favorite Kappa, and today's show is one you don't want to miss. Let's get straight to the heat before the controversy. Today, we're locking in on three squads, the Blue Jays, the Rays, and the Pirates. Let's talk about them. Blue Jays, Toronto's been swinging the bats again. Vlad Jr. is heating up, and they're facing a team with a soft bullpen. Look for them to jump out early. Rays, the Rays are one of those sneaky teams that just grind wins. They're going against a lefty starter, and Tampa splits against lefties, money, literally. Pirates, say what you want, but this Pirates team has been covering and coming through in the clutch. They're playing with grit, and they're undervalued on the line. Those are the official prick picks of the day. Lock them in if you dare, and remember, bet responsibly. Now let's get into the juice. Word on the street and all over Twitter is that Malik Beasley might be caught up in a gambling probe. Let's be clear, we don't know the full details yet, but the idea that a current player might be gambling on games is a whole new level of scandal. And if true, it opens up the door to a darker question. Are players betting on themselves, or worse, betting against their own performance?
Didn't do good the lane before. If I don't do good, they mad it up. Can't win.
We have seen this before. Calvin Ridley, suspended for an entire season for betting while not even playing. Jontay, kicked out of the league completely after an investigation revealing betting on his own games. And the almighty Pete Rose, one of the greatest to ever do it in baseball, banned for life for betting on games as a manager. The punishments have been harsh, but are they enough? In this era where everyone can place a bet on their phone in seconds, players aren't immune to temptation. And think about it, players can change the game. Miss a layup, drop a wide open pass, call a timeout when they shouldn't. These are the tiny moments that can make or break our bets, and sometimes even make or break careers. So here's the question I'm posing to you, Prick Nation. Should there be a stricter punishment or regulation for athletes gambling? And can we really trust a fair game when the people playing have the power to swing the spread? I'm not saying every missed shot is a fix, but the moment a player crosses that line, the trust in the game goes poof, gone. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Is it time for leagues to bring in harsher rules, more surveillance, or even lifetime bans? Or is this just a byproduct of a gambling world that's outgrowing its old rules? Shout out to Donovula Bets for blessing us with that fire again today. And if you've been following, you know we've been cooking like 5-star kitchen heat, baby. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop your picks down below. And if you're new around here, join the Prick Nation. Because over here, we chase every day, but we just need that one. I'm your host, Money Payweather, and this has been episode 15 of the Parlay Prick Show. Stay sharp, stay risky, and I'll see y'all tomorrow with more of that smoke. This is Nevada. We don't buy lotto tickets. We build parlays. Shout out to Victor Stacks Roth and Donovula Bets. Shout out to Rolls Royce. Shout out to Felipe Plank Steak, our founder. And shout out to the Parlay Prick community. Thanks for joining us. I'm your host, Money Payweather. Let's get this money and have a wonderful day.